We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 25-26 new release Topps basketball 3-case pick your player. Let's go ahead and get our boxes out. 2 jumbo cases, 1 hobby case. Let's have some fun. That's right, Wisco. It's bringing us good luck. It's bringing us good luck, Wisco. 8 jumbo. Hobby. Nope. Need all of them. Eight more jumbo. All right, we'll go jumbo, hobby, jumbo, just because that's the way it's up there. Oh, your camera's frozen. Yeah, I'll fix it, Wisco. It keeps happening for some reason. I think it's just the cord. It did it earlier, too. Give me a minute. Let me figure out which camera it is. There's like 4 to choose from. There we go. I gotta fix the settings. All right. Good luck, everyone. I don't know what Titus... Oh, there's the... I found it. Topps basketball. Let's have some fun here. Good luck. Got our little basketball mat here. All right. We will save the silver packs for the end, for our grand finale. I am going to do a lot of, I'm top loading tomorrow or after the game, after the break. A lot of the numbered stuff. Just so I'm not here till 4 in the morning. Actually, and it's already looking like I'll probably be here till about 4 in the morning. So yeah, so let me know who's hanging out with me. Husky's looking for some Wemby and some Cooper Flag. I appreciate you, Husky. I appreciate everybody. Husky grabbing that Cooper spot. Really, that really got us cooking right there. We were looking good, and then we were, just had a couple bigger players left, and then they started rolling. All right, here we go. So everything should be in the middle, just like the regular. Marks Oyika, going to be our first auto there. Marks of Excellence is Oyika, Atlanta Hawks. Not much. Homemade, how's it going? There's Nick Claxton. Johnny Broom, No Limit Hollow. Out of 2025, CJ McCollum. What's up, Big Orange? Quentin Post, Hollow. There's Andrew Wiggins. There is Own the Game, Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Blue is Suns Duo up the score there on the blue glitter. There's our first Cooper Flag, Levitation, Cooper, and Wemby on the glitter. Heat check in the house. I didn't even see it. I apologize, Heat check. You already know how blind I am. There's the blue. Vassell on the relic. Keep the Wemby coming, that's right. Early and often. There's Mogba. Dort on the gold out of 50. Daily dribble there. Dort, one of the better defenders in the league. Jalen Wells, glitter. That's always a funny card. You'd think it'd be like an SP, but it's not. And Dylan Harper. New colors. There's blue Gary Trent and Nemhard team logo. Andrew Nemhard. Team logo there for the Pacers. Gary Trent Jr. on the blue. Yeah, it's a pretty cool jersey. It was just here when I got to work. There's a little Con Knipple. LaMelo. And Quentin Grimes out of 150. Gonna wrap up our first box. First of many. First of many. Two. How tall is LaMelo? I can't answer that question. My kids are probably watching. Definitely not watching at 1:30 in the morning. Heat check. Heat check. Why don't you just come rip some packs for me? All right, here we go. Box 2. And A.J. Johnson on the, as it say, Havoc. Havoc marks A.J. Johnson there, Wizards. Stars shine in L.A. Blue, Kyle Flipkowski. Terry Eason. Pistons team card there. And Danny Wolf on the relic there. Former Michigan Wolverine, Drake Powell out of 2025. Out of 99 there, Danny Wolf. Buddy Hield. Drake Paul was out of 2025. Flipkowski on the blue. Miles Bridges. There's another Cooper. No limit. Thomas Sorber out of 2025. I'm going to just start a little Cooper flag stack over here. Martin. There's A.J. Johnson, Speckle, our glitter. Zaire Williams, blue. Ooh. All right. All right. There we go, Huskies. How about a little Wemby on the team logo? We'll take that. We will take that one. Victor Wembanyama. Team logo there. Trying to get it to stay. We like that. Dirk Young Dirk there in that photo. Levitation, Ja Morant, and CJ McCollum out of 150. Number 3. Let's just get the Cooper flag. Let's just get a Cooper flag auto in this first case so we don't have to sweat. And there is our auto. Is Jonah Bergner. Go T-Pups. There is Fleming. George Gervin out of 2025. San Antonio Spurs. Hasn't been a flag auto all day. We're due. That means we're due. That's all that means. Way off. I'm always off. Bradley Beal. You know that. Yang. Walter. I like that one. Little purple there. And Miles Bridges. Look at that pinstripes in there. Draymond Green on the blue speckle. Blue glitter. So lucky. Thunder team card. I do like that LaMelo photo. Old school. Ooh, we got a golden mirror here coming up. SSP golden mirror, first case. Donovan Mitchell. Tyrese Maxey. And we got, what does it say? Clippers? James Harden. That's cool. He's got his Zubac shirt. That's why I love your breaks. Exactly. James Harden on the SSP golden mirror there. That's cool. That was like one of the cover photos, I think, for the product. LeBron. Benedict. Mather in there. Edgecombe. There's Jared McCann. Blue glitter there. CJ McCollum, Michael Peavy, Ant-Man on the glitter. Cooper Flag on the daily dribble. And purple out of 250 is the Celtics team card there. Celtics Pride. There's another Cooper Flag, though. Keep them rolling. All all the Cooper Flag base cards will get sleeved and top loaded as well, so don't worry about that. I'm not gonna go through and pull them all out at 1:40 in the morning. All right, box 4, case 1. Jason Richardson. Or Jace Richardson, not Jason. Cooper Flag. Patrick Williams out of 250. Tyrese Proctor. There's Ace Bailey. Rise to stardom, Cooper. Terrence Shannon. Ooh, redemption. We got a redemption. We'll do it at the end of the box. Nets team card. Every time you see that guy's card, OG Anunoby's, you think it's gonna be like the start of the insert. Case and Wallace blue. Dwayne Wade. Brooke Lopez. That is out of 99 for the land. All-Stars lead for the Cavs. Cavaliers team card. James Harden. There's Walter Clayton Jr. Kyrie Levitation out of 2025. Dylan Harper. There we go. Bring on the big rooks. Bring on the big rooks. Porzingis. Kalkbrenner. And blue Pelicans. Redemption time. Let's just go with it. Walker Kessler, marks of excellence, Utah Jazz. Walker Kessler there. See, they're here. You see that guy's card, you think it's going to be the start of the inserts. It's not going to get me this time. Edgecombe Maluch. Ace Bailey. There we go. Ace Bailey, a Utah Jazz. Ace going to Owald. There we go. Right off the bat. I know Wemby might be a bigger card, but we're putting Ace in there. We're putting the Ace auto in the mitt for now. Patrick Williams. There's another Cooper. Bring on the Coopers. Watkins out of 250. Wizards. KG. Oliver. There's Ryan Kalkbrenner. Some more pinstripes there. Kawhi Leonard blue. Kalkbrenner there on the relic for the Hornets. Jameer Watkins. Magic team card. Wendell Carter Jr., Reed Shepherd, black, 65 out of 68. Rockets, little second year action. He was looked pretty good the other night, actually. Reed Shepherd. This is a regular card. Looks like it could be a golden mirror. There's Asa Newell. Hawks. Shaq. Kelly Oubre Jr. Sixers. Almost got me there. I passed the test. Cole Anthony. Riley there. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar out of 2025. That's why everybody loves them. I just pretend to know what I'm doing up here, and I really don't. Three left in case number one. Auto here coming up is, oh, that's sweet. How about Hakeem the Dream? Hakeem Olajuwon ink. I like that. Marks of excellence. I think I speak for everyone when I say we want to see it. I don't know about that. Colby Thomas. I think you speak for yourself, though, which is good enough. Which is good enough in my books. Blue, DeMar DeRozan. Jazz. There's LaMelo. Cedric Coward relic. And that is Thero out of 2025. Joel Embiid glitter. No, nobody really knows what they're doing. Some are just better at pretending than others. Julius Randle. There is Kobe Brea out of 2025. Ooh, is that a parallel? That one is. Green out of 99, KG MVP. Kevin Garnett rocking the KG jersey. There is DeJounte Murray. Trae Young. Jaden Ivey blue. Kuminga. Levitation, LeBron James, Cade Cunningham stars. Well, that's out of 250, Cade. Draymond Green, orange out of 25. Nice little color right there. It does. It does look good, for sure. Kind of cool one here. Draymond out of 25. All right, 2 left in case number 1. Draymond, man. It's cool, it's orange. How about him getting a technical foul with it? Well, how long was it into the game before he got his first technical the other night? It wasn't very long. All right, here we go. And our auto is going to be gold out of 50 is Maxim Raynaud. Maximi Raynaud. Gold out of 50. Not familiar with him. We'll take it. Gold out of 50. 7 minutes. It's impressive. Blue out of 150, Miles Turner. And then Thero out of 150. No, I know you are. There's Ace Bailey, Josh Giddey, Kasparis, Bronny, Spurs team card. I have not gotten an update yet. I put a message on Amel's desk and I have not heard from him. Kind of cool. Caruso owned the game. Peyton Pritchard. I have not gotten an update yet. It's not. I mean, it's not the fastest process. We'll have to be patient. Tristan Da Silva, but I'm working on it. I promise you that. I don't know when I'll have an exact answer for you. No, do not Switch Wolf Jordan, do not give those guys credit for that video. Do not give them credit for that. Ron Holland, Magic, purple out of 250. Hugo, there's Harkenstein. No, I know you're not. I'm just saying I don't like, I'm basically just asking someone else something. If anything, pop in the chat. There's a little Hugo Gonzalez out of 50. If anything, pop in the chat. Rob Dillingham Blue. Pop in the chat on Saturday and ask Emil. Confront him. He can give you a better answer than I can. Little Dilly Bar Blue. Gold Hugo out of 50. Aldama. AD. And Drace Walker out of 2025. Exactly. But no, I want to get it figured out just as much as anyone else. I promise you that. All right, last box, case 1. All our silver packs up there. Or even if you're still watching EP, another tomorrow in their Q&A, shoot them a message. Those are the 2 people that will be able to give you a better answer. I would too. I would love to pull an auto of both of those guys. 100%. Another redemption. Evan Mobley. Jared Vanderbilt. All right, last time we waited and it didn't work. Let's go ahead and just check it out. It is Derek White. Flagship Real 1 autograph. So that is the base card, basically, with the autograph on it. So it should be on card. Derek White going to Brian Rash. That card almost got me again. Grady Dick. Own the Game, Joel Embiid. Sixers. There's the Thunder team card out of 250. Kind of a cool card right there. Trio dominates on both sides of the ball. Heard Shea had a pretty good game tonight. Jaren Jackson Jr. Russell. Isaiah Joe out of 99. OKC Thunder. Levitation Shea Gilgeous. Ant-Man out of 150. Like that. There is Derek Jones Jr. Ant out of 150. Bring on the Ant-Man. More like free throw. Oh, that's cool. Bill Russell out of 2025. is Steve Kerr, Dwayne Wade, Emmanuel Quickley on the blue. And that is going to wrap up case number 1. Case 1 in the books. Now on to a hobby case. I'm going to run out of room in my garbage, so I already missed the jumbo packs. Knipple. Corey Kispert. Giannis. Cool card. Put that in my sleeve up. That must be that winning. It's called winning something, I think. Nick Claxton going to be our auto there on the Havoc Marks. Brooklyn Nets. Tatum, Levitation. James Harden. Ooh. That's kind of cool. How about 3 out of 5 James Harden? Who's got that spot? It's already got the golden mirror as well. James Harden going to Jason's 88. That's a nice little break right there for that James Harden spot already. Steve Kerr. Oh, got me again. Maluch. Brandon Ingram out of 2025 there, Raptors. Michael Peavy. Ben Surratt. Steph Curry. JJJ. That was a long stretch of nothing. We're going to go a little slower through that. I know you do get some packs, like a couple packs back to back where there's no insert or anything. That'll do it for our first hobby box. Yeah. Yeah, that's no fun. Anthony Davis. Nolan. Manu Ginobili. Kevin Durant, stars of the MLB. So used to that card. Rashashir, stars of the NBA. Might help to get the sport right. Johnny Broom out of 250. Nice rookie there for the Sixers. Jalen Green. Yeah, it's no fun getting damaged cards for sure. Hugo. Liam McNeely. Bernard King. LeBron James. There's Ware. Michael Porter Jr. there on the parallel. And Liam McNeely. Hornets. And Jalen Green. Sorry, Hakeem. Trying to bump him off his post. There's Kalkbrenner. Malik Beasley. Pistons. Tyrese Halliburton. And Derek White. So he's got some live autos and some non-live autos, apparently. There's Ace Bailey. Rise to stardom. Second Derek White auto. Tatum, Johnny Broom, Noah, Zion James, Jeremiah Fears, Yannick, Detlef, purple, Detlef, out of 250. I don't know who that is. Russell Westbrook, Paolo Banchero. Ooh, a little orange Paolo. I like that. Orange Paolo out of 25. Donovan Mitchell. Hugo. Nine left in the hobby. Yeah, it might be worth replacing if it's that bad. Kalkbrenner. McNeely. Wembanyama. Yang. Drake Powell. Yuki. Green out of 99 Grizzlies. Love those Grizzlies jerseys. Anthony Davis. But no, these Grizzly jerseys are great. Really? Yeah, that's no fun. Kyrie, Levitation. Carter Bryant. Yuki. Little Shea Gilgeous. Noah. There's Jalen Tyson. LeBron James. And we got Heat. Igor Demine. Zion James. Igor on the relic there for the Brooklyn Nets. Come on, hobby. Oh, you know it, Oz. You know it, buddy. Because we're playing basketball. Just like Mike. Great movie. Little Bow Wow. Julian Strawworth. Scotty Barnes. Jalen Brunson. Maximine Renard. Ooh, little real one orange ink. That's kind of sweet. That's kind of cool. Kings. Maxime. Going to Owald. Orange ink there. Definitely. Harper. Dwayne Wade. James Harden. Shaquille O'Neal. That's a great card. Love the look of that one. Thomas Sorber. Anthony Davis. Trace Jackson Davis. Patrick Williams. Green out of 99 Chicago Bulls. I think that's the second Williams parallel. Dylan Harper. How's your night going, Oz? Michael Peavy. Jason Tatum. Danny Wolf. Yeah. I saw somebody post one on Facebook. They pulled it. All right, this is going to be our halfway box. Halfway through the break after this one. We started off real hot. I mean, we got some nice numbered stuff here in this hobby case. Let's just get that Cooper auto. One time. One time for Huskies. Yeah, I got, let's see, I got about T-minus 5 hours till mine goes off, if that. Then I got to start getting the kids ready. Nolan. And I start getting the kids ready. And that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Say what you want about him being a free throw merchant and getting to the line. Well, that's why I sleep, Wisco, because I'm weak. Shea Gilgeous Gold. Pretty cool card there. But that's why I sleep, because I'm very weak. Maximine. Look at that. Second auto of this guy. No, actually the third auto. We had the gold earlier, didn't we? Third auto of this guy already. Sleep is for winners. Well, I'm not that either, so I'm a little SOL. Cam Jones. What if I don't fit into either category? Buddy Hield. Noah. Cedric Coward. Ron Holland II. Oyiki. Blue out of 150. Simmons. I guess so. LeBron James. I guess so, Wisco. Durant. Rasheer Fleming. All right, halfway. Whoa, we're halfway there. Sorry, I got problems. I rock it for my daughter. My daughter loves it. She wants me to grow it as long as I can. So I'll do anything for that girl. There's one person in this world I'll do anything for, and that's my daughter. So no matter what anyone else, no, it doesn't matter what anyone else says or thinks. All that matters is what my daughter. Yep, my dad. I just talked to my dad about that Tuesday. My dad showed me the email he got. Big layoffs on Tuesday. Big layoffs on for Target on Tuesday. Morant. Hugo. Dirk. Trey Johnson. I think he said something about like 1,000 layoffs or something. Hugo. Jalen Green, purple out of 250. Nolan. My Jordan, my dad said that's fine. They can lay him off. He'll just take all his severance pay and then retire. Cat. What is that? Class of 2025, Walter Clayton Jr. I haven't seen that card yet. Yeah, the 800 job opening, so it's 1,800 total. Yep, exactly. Walter Clayton Jr., that's a cool card. What is that insert called? Does anybody know offhand? Dwayne Wade. Cade Cunningham. He's worked there for like 33 years, so he likes it. Halliburton. Tajane. There's Derek Queen. And relic is Miles Turner for the Pacers. Nikola Jokic. Featuring the 29 class spotlight. Okay. I just haven't seen that card yet. It is. It is a basketball court for ants. Oz, you got a problem with that? Or are you calling me short? I can probably make it up and down this court. Derek Jones Jr. He just started some, Jordan, he just started some new thing at work, too. There's the Wizards. They're starting some new prototype. There's a little Cooper Flag action. They're starting some new prototype at work. Ryan Kalkbrenner, gold for the Hornets. We'll take that. Cretan action there. Cooper rise to stardom. Yeah, they're building some new prototype now he's working on. Kobe Mayo. Michael Peavy. Proctor. We're getting there. We're almost done. We got 4 more hobbies after this one. So still a little bit to go, but not a lot. Giannis. Kasparis. Franz Wagner. Quentin Grimes. Out of 2025. There's a Cooper. I'll get it sleeved up right away now. Just because I saw it easy. Ben. Cooper Flag on the levitation. That's a good one. I think that's the second one of those we've gotten already. Yep, they did. No one wanted to work with me, Oz. They said I stink and look funny. Mellow. All right, 4 hobby left. Yeah. Which part? Which part is the truth, Oz? Oh man, you guys make my day. You guys make my day better. That was a great comment, Oz. I can't smell you. Oh man. What are you guys gonna do when I go back to What are you gonna do when I retire and go back to construction? You guys are gonna have to look at Amel more often. Do you really want to do that? Cooper Flag. Daily dribble. We need some numbered. We need some autos. I got my Cooper Flag stack going over there, though. Nolan. KG. Trae Young. Jarrett Allen. Julius Randle. Out of 250. Go T-Pups. Noah. One full 5-row. Am I what? Are you threatening us? You're not allowed to leave. Hey, it is. It's a great threat to use him. Keep being mean to me, Oz, and see what happens. There's Edgecombe. Asa Newell. LeBron James. Kobe Buffkin. Malik Monk. And Scotty Barnes. And Walter Clayton Jr. Utah Jazz. And Kasparis. 3 hobby left. I think using Amel as a threat is just a great... I think it's just a great play on my part, personally. Future Timberwolf. Is he going to be a Timberwolf? I blame Jake. I would have never been. It would have never been like. Yeah, well. Gotta blame someone. Where's Jake tonight? Why isn't Jake here to hang out with us tonight? He loves basketball and his teapups. Hey, Heat Check, why aren't you sorting this break as we go? Make sure I didn't miss something. Jalen Wilson. De'Aaron Fox. Scotty Barnes. Redemption. Noah. All right, ripping off the Band-Aid. Boom. Havoc Marks autograph. Derek Jones Jr. for the Clippers. Derek Jones Jr. Clippers auto. Colin Murray. And nice. Comic Court short print. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson there. He sat for a long time. Long time. Brunson going to... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Going to Wisco. There you go, buddy. Nice one. Maluch. Igor. Watching under the covers. All right, fair enough. Con. Shaq. Shaq Daddy. Asa Newell. Blue out of 150. Nice one there for the Hawks. Nolan. Wakey, wakey, Jakey. James Harden. Kawhi Leonard. There, a little more Canoopel. Canoopel. Whatever you want to call him. All right. 2 hobby boxes left. Don't forget, we still got our grand finale at the end. A lot of silver packs. What is that? 32, 44 silver packs? If my math is right? 16 plus 16, 32 plus 12? Cam Thomas. Danny Wolf. Baylor Shireman. Black. That's cool. Black out of 68. Celtics. They're just as hard to fill. We just don't have as big of a basketball and football following as we do for baseball. That's just kind of how our group has always been. But I mean, we are 100% trying to get bigger. Will Riley. So if you know any basketball collectors, Will Riley, we're going to be getting a lot of basketball with Topps. I mean, so we would love to grow. Dyson Daniels, grow our basketball, grow our football community. I mean, so that's the biggest thing when it comes to this. It's just we haven't always had as big of a following. But we've gotten bigger over the years. Shaq. Cam Jones. Cam Thomas. Iona. Short guy from Ohio. I like that. You should just call him that from now on. Derek Queen. Hey, short guy from Ohio. Little Dalton Kennett. Steph Curry. And Benedict Mathurin. Pacers. Chaz Lehner. One hobby left. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll bring it. I mean, we'll bring it up with Amel. I mean, we'd love to run basketball randoms, 100%. Yeah. No, we're all for it. Like you said, you said you missed the meet or you missed the Q&A sometimes. If you get a chance, try to drop in, bring that up with Amel, Ryan, run some ideas past them. We're all about trying to get bigger, trying to grow. Ace Bailey. So I mean, if you guys have suggestions, bring them on. We are all for it. Josh Giddey, Colin Murray. Zion James, Dylan Brooks, Sabonis. There's Canoopel. A nice Canoopel auto. Canoopel. Danny Wolf. Oh yeah, I mean, we'll continue to get bigger, 100%. Kevin Durant. Stars of the NBA. Got it right that time. Brooks. Okay, that dude does not look like a basketball player. He looks like he should be in like a bodybuilder competition. Moises Moody out of 2025. Warriors. Jokic. Sounds good, Jordan. Yeah, otherwise, I mean, whenever you're in the store, if Amel's around, run it by him. Elijah Martin. Yannick. Walter Clayton Jr. And that is going to wrap up our hobby. 8 boxes left. 8 jumbos left. Out of 250, Tyrese Maxey. There's Dylan Brooks. Glitter. Nikola Jovic. Igor. There's Shea out of 2025. Nice. Danny Wolf auto. Nets. Cam Jones. Jeremiah Fears. Najee Marshall out of 250. Mavs. There's the Danny Wolf auto. Former Michigan Wolverine. Little Shea Gold out of 2025. Maxey out of 250. Cade Cunningham. Harkenstein on the blue. Trey Johnson. Hugo Gonzalez. Kuminga, green out of 99. Warriors. Ace Bailey, Levitation. Tajane. Christian Braun. And blue Spurs team card there. No, not that I've noticed, Eric. We need to shake things up here. We haven't added much to the showcase lately. I figured it was a real player. I figured it was a real player. The machine just works. The machine doesn't comprehend. You know that. It is. Isaiah Thomas, Reed Shepherd. You like it, Eric? My daughter told me she likes it. That's out of 150. Tomas Sorber. Noah. Got to get your magnifying glass out to see it, but there's a couple hairs. T-Mac. Desmond Bane, gold. My least favorite player in the NBA right here, Desmond Bane. I don't know why. But something about this guy drives me crazy. It pretty much is a caterpillar. And another Canoopal auto. Malik Monk. Jimmy Buckets. There is Kings team card out of 2025. Well, he's not there anymore. Better stash the names. Porzingis. Bane has a punchable face. I agree. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is about Desmond Bane. LeBron, levitation, something about him. Giannis, just never been a fan. Maybe because he's built like a fullback and he's running around playing basketball. I don't know. Nikola Jovic out of 150. He does not look right. Exactly. He just looks silly. He has T-Rex arms and built like a linebacker. That's what I'm saying. Brandon Miller. There is Kobe Bear. Terrence Shannon blue. That's a cool color match there. What do we got? 2, 4, 6 boxes left. Running low on gasoline. Running low on gasoline right now. The machine needs to eat. Curious if there's ever opportunities to help sort it. Yeah. They may need help. They may need help after these player breaks. I don't know for sure. We've been transitioning. We've been actually the sorters have been completely caught up and slow the last couple weeks, but we've been transitioning people out into the shop to get ready for the new store. I probably know more WNBA players than I know NBA players. Watkins, Keshawn George, Dylan Harper. That's the Knicks team card. I'm just kidding. I really don't know more WNBA players. Zion James and Scotty Barnes. SSP Golden Mirror there. Scotty Barnes. It was a joke, Eric. Stop criticizing me. Grant Williams. Kasparis. Auto there for the Heat. There's Yang Hansen. Isaiah Collier out of 2025. You'd have to fight my daughter. You'd have to fight my 5-year-old daughter. To get me to do that. I'm keeping it for her for a little bit. I don't care for it at all. Ooh, we got a Kings. We got a Kings. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Huskies, have you given up on me yet? Oh, yes. Victor Wembanyama on the All Kings. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Huskies, did you give up on me yet? Mr. Victor Wembanyama. That's going to be a big card. LeBron James. Nice one there on the blue. That's going to be a big card. And, man, Canoopal spot. Nolan there. Well, kids, that's the break. Look at this spot. Spot's crushing right now. I'm going to put that over there. He's going to get his own spot now. 2 autos and now orange daily dribble. I think Huskies went to sleep on me. He gave up on me. He was digging the first couple. He was digging the first couple boxes. But then I quit pulling his guys, and he probably is like, you know, I'm going to bed. I'm going to get mad at this person if I keep watching. Mark Williams, purple out of 250. He's like, if I keep watching, this break, I might break my phone or my TV. So he gave up on me, which is probably for the better. Wizards. Kasparis. And Drake Powell, relic there. Kobe White, blue. That's your PC too? All right. Well, that's what we needed. We needed to shake things up. Now it's Cooper time. It's Cooper time. Cooper. Oh, someone snagged him. Gotcha. Wisco? What's your go-to team? Because you're in California, right? If I remember correctly. I could be 100% wrong, but for some reason I thought you were in California. I was just curious who your go-to squad was, or do you just more like players? Okay. Will someone look on eBay and just see if any of those are posted yet? I'm just kind of curious. Anybody has listed one of those. Peyton Watson, Ty Jerome. Cavs team card. Bucks are. Yeah, okay. I do. All right, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. Magic Johnson. Paul George out of 2025 there. Sixers. 2K, All Kings. Wemby. That's what one sold for? Or that's what they're up for? Jace Richardson. Pacers team card. Brunson. Chaz. There's Chaz out of 250. Okay. Listed. No sales yet. Gotcha. Derek Queen. I don't think people realize how rare some of these cards are going to be. Celtics. They're going to be very, very rare. Devin Booker. Chris Middleton. Giannis. That's sweet color match. Green out of 99. Cool color match there. Milwaukee Bucks. Waiting for an earthquake to take me out. Fair enough. If you're going to go out with that, right? Fears. There's Fred Van Fleet relic and Cade Cunningham blue. Gonna bring us to 4 boxes left. Do I have a poo tracker app? What's a poo tracker app? Oz, are you weird? Are you okay, Oz? Are you all right in the head? You guys are weird. You guys are weirdos. You guys are weirdos in California. Are you serious? You guys are strange. Strange things are happening in California. Dyson Daniels. I mean, that's probably the last place I want to take a number 2. Dalton Knecht. I'll be honest. What happened to Sengun? Dude's looking like a baller. Out of 250 there. Like, I don't know. Marks, Jabari Walker. Anthony Davis. Lakers. Like, what happened to like people just eating Tide Pods and stuff, weird stuff like that? Now we got people taking number 2s in the road and recording it like it's MapQuest. You record? Are you supposed to like record where you did it? Trae Young. Is it like marking your territory? Karl Anthony Towns out of 2025. Gary Trent and Nick Smith Jr. there. Team logo. Markkanen out of 2025. Nice player. Don't ask questions. Oh, Dwayne Wade. I got so many questions, Cam Thomas. I can start firing them away if you want to get your Wikipedia out for me, Oz. CJ McCollum on the relic. And Benedict on the blue. 3 boxes left. Is it breakfast time yet? I'm getting really hungry. Is McDonald's breakfast open yet? I'm gonna do that. Marking your territory. Just like dogs. Just like dogs. Peeing on fire hydrants. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Oh, come on, chat. I love those. Those are my favorite breakers. Come on, chat. This is way too cheap, chat. I like to refer to you guys as names, not chat. Like, I'm going to try my best. Obviously, I don't know a lot of your real names, but I'm going to at least call you by what you have down there. I'm not just going to disrespect you and say, come on, chat. Come on, chat. Oh man, that sounds good. I'm not a big hotcakes, pancakes guy, so I'm gonna have to get something else, but I might as well just go to like Denny's, get some breakfast, and then just come right back here and start my day. Chat, this is, come on chat, come on chat, this is going way too cheap. Come on chat. Oh man, Ace Bailey. The fun we have. Jordan Poole. The fun we have. Come on, chat. Danny Wolf. Ooh, I think this might be a home court. Woo-hoo! Ant-Man! 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 Oh, my stomach's crawling. Anthony Edwards going to Nulter Card. See you tomorrow, Nate. See you tomorrow, Nate. Oh! 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 That's cool. That's cool. Cam Thomas out of 68. It's going to a good home. It's going to a big T-Wolves fans home. Let's get the howl. We need the, come on chat. Come on chat. We need to get the howl meter up. So they missed their free throws. We need the howl meter. Nice. Fleming there. We need to get that howl meter up. Michael Porter. These are actually Edgecombe. Norman Powell on the blue. The home courts are actually tough. Like, the pack odds are tough. Howls. We need some howls. We need to get that howl meter up so the opponents miss those free throws and we can get some free Chick-fil-A. Yep, we need a howl button for sure. Oh. That's Jalen Wilson out of 2025. We need to get that. We need him to miss both free throws. Devin Booker. Zach, I was at a Wolves game towards the end of the year last year. I forget what game it was. De'Aaron Fox, and the guy missed his first free throw in the fourth quarter, and the guy goes up to shoot his second free throw, and Nikhil Walker-Alexander gets a lane violation. Scoot Henderson out of 2025. Nikhil Walker-Alexander gets a lane violation, so the guy gets to shoot another free throw, and then he makes it. Stephon Castle. The arena almost lost their mind. Powell. And then is Yabol Sealy? I don't know who that guy is. It was great. But the best part is the same guy. So the same guy missed both free throws, but then it was a lane violation, so he got another one and made it. Well, the same guy went to the free throw line a couple possessions later and missed them both for us to get our Chick-fil-A. So we ended up getting it. We ended up getting our free Chick-fil-A anyways, but it was pretty funny. The whole stadium was just booing Walker. The whole stadium was just booing Walker after they didn't get their Chick-fil-A sandwich. Yeah, don't get me started on my boy Garza. Luca is my favorite Timberwolf of all time. All right, 2 left. I need some water. I'm sweating. We need some. Come on, chat. We need some W's in the chat so we can get the AC turned on in here. We need some W's in the chat. Yannick, Podzimski, Kalkbrenner, Devin Carter there. Suns team card. Did he really? For what? Taking too many warm-up? Like pre-game warm-up shots? Cole Anthony on the blue. Redemption. We're due for a big redemption. Jaren Jackson. There's Harper on the levitation. Peyton Pritchard out of 68. That's cool. All right, no slow roll. It is Eric Gordon. Marks of Excellent autograph rainbow parallel. Is that 101? No, that'd be a foil fractor, right? Rainbow parallel? I'm not sure. Curious what, if anybody has the checklist up, let me know what a rainbow parallel would be. I assume, is that just one of, it's got to just be one of the regular silvers. Hollows. That's usually the rainbow. Bradley Beal blue. Steve Kerr. Hornets out of 150. Oh, okay. So he actually got hurt playing. Scotty Barnes. Sorber. And Maxey out of 2025. Gonna bring us to our final box. Final box, but don't worry. We still got the grand finale. We got the silver packs. We still got silver packs after our last box. So don't give up on me yet, chat. Come on, chat. Looks like Sid from Toy Story. He definitely does. I do appreciate everyone, guys. You guys absolutely crushed for me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Last box. Yeah, we're due for flag for sure. We are due for Cooper. Isaiah Joe. Shaquille O'Neal. I love that card. That's just a cool picture. Tyson. Let's get another short print too. Desmond Bain. Nick Claxton, blue. And Mogba, going to be our next auto there. Paulo Banchero. Brunson Levitation. Lonzo Ball, purple out of 250. Mogba. Jimmy Butler. There's another Cooper flag. Zach Edey. Brooke Lopez out of 150. Man, those guys have been around a good amount of time. Igor, Tyrese Proctor, Jalen Brunson, and Ayu, and Baylor Shireman out of 2025. And that is going to wrap up our boxes. But don't fear, it's silver pack time. Silver pack time. Here is our first jumbo case of silver packs. Danny Wolf, green, Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon dropping 10 threes tonight. There's Jalen Williams out of 199. All of these will get sleeved up as well. I will top load all of the big rookies as well. Kyrie Irving out of 99. There's an Ace Bailey. Dylan Harper. LeBron James. Wagner. And out of 150 is Yannick. Yannick out of 150. Let's get hyped for the silver packs, chat. Come on, chat. Maluch. Danny Wolf again. Shea. There's Ant. Giannis. So that is going to do it for our first case. All of those will get all sleeved up tomorrow. This is our hobby case of silver packs now. LeBron blue. That's a sweet color match. Anthony Edwards out of 150. Dylan Harper. Ouch. Tatum out of 199. Walter orange. Jimmy Butler out of 25. Warriors. There's a little Cooper action. Blue. Brooks. Barnheiser out of 150. And Timberwolves, Yona, or Joan on the auto there. Silver pack on card too. Good looking auto there for the Wolves. One case left of silver packs. It's because we got that we're pulling some Wolves because we got that howl meter up. The howl meter is at an all-time high right now. All right, come on, Cooper. One time, Cooper. Silver pack Cooper auto. Come on. Like I said earlier, guys, thank you everyone for the awesome fill on this. Blue, Kevin Durant out of 150. There's Edgecombe. And, ooh, black Jaden Ivey. 10 out of 10 for the Pistons. That's a good looking card with those black jerseys. 10 out of 10. Edgecombe again. Cooper Flag. Pascal Siakam out of 199. Jokic, the Joker out of 150. Wemby. And auto is Cam Jones. Pacers. There's Zion James, another former Duke Blue Devil. That one's out of 99. And that is going to wrap us up. Heck of a break. Heck of a break. All right. Let's go ahead and do a recap here. Some short prints here. Nick Smith, Scotty Barnes, Andrew Nembhard. Let me put this box right here. These are going to be cards that are already taken care of. We're going to stash in here. Appreciate it, Oz. Thank you, everyone, guys. All right, so here's some Cooper flags that we got that I pulled. There's obviously going to be a lot more. 2 silver packs, rise, base, rise, insert, 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 levitation, dribble, and levitation. There's obviously I didn't pull all of the base cards. Couple here, Kneppel and Wemby. These are our blues. Butler, Claxton, Beal, Anthony, Powell, Matherin, Lakers, Cunningham, Celtics, White, James, Shannon, Porzingis, Spurs, Harkenstein, Quickly, Vanderbilt, Dillingham, Pritchard, Ivy, DeRozan, Oubre, Leonard, Pelicans, Wallace, McCann, Green, Williams, Flipkowski, Trent, and Sons. Out of 2025, Shireman, Maxey, Henderson, Wilson, Markkanen, Towns, George, Collier, Kings, Gilgeous, Moody, Grimes, Harper, Ingram, Russell, Walker, Bray, Thero, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Gervin, Sorber, Powell, and McCollum. .250, Ball, Sengun, Lanier, Williams, Maxey, Marshall, Randall, Green, Detleaf, Broom, Thunder, Magic Johnson, Cunningham, Watkins, Williams, and Celtics. Out of 150, we got Lopez, Hornets, Jovic, Sorber, Newell, Oyeka, Edwards, Turner, Thero, McCollum, and Grimes. 99, Antetokounmpo, Kuminga, Williams, Yuki, Isaiah Joe, Garnett, and Cavaliers. Here is all our silver pack parallels. Pascal Siakam, Nikola Jokic, Zion James, Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, Brooks Barnheiser, Aaron Gordon, Jalen Williams, Kyrie Irving, and then Yannick. So these are golds out of 50 and blacks out of 68. We got Pritchard, Thomas, Bain, Shireman, Gonzalez, Dort, and Shepard. 2 oranges, Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green. 2 Warriors. Relics. Ayu, Sorber, Powell, McCollum, Van Fleet, Powell, Barea, Braun, Matherin, Clayton, and Turner. Detleaf. Like Detleaf, okay. Demeen, McNeely, Embiid, Caruso, Coward, Kalkbrenner, Richardson, Bridges, and Vassell. There is the Danny Wolf out of 99. On to our autos. That is Cam Jones, Joan, Mogba. That's Eric Gordon, Rasheer Fleming, Jabari Walker, Jace Richardson, Maxime Renaud, Kasparis, Danny Wolf, Ryan Kalkbrenner, Derek Jones Jr., Maxim again, Derek White, Nick Claxton, Derek White, Maxim, Jonah, AJ Johnson, Walker Kessler, and then Oyeka. Left. Just dropped the tree. Okay. Detlef. All right. 10 out of 10, Jaden Ivey. How about a little Shea Gilgeous gold out of 50? Comic Court short print there is Jalen Brunson. How about it? Oh! Anthony Edwards home court. You're going to like that one, Nate. Congratulations. How about James Harden out of 5, and then James Harden on the SSP Golden Mirror. Knuppel. 2 autos, and the Daily Dribble out of 25. Walter Claxton on the short print there. Or Walter Clayton, sorry. Paulo Banchero out of 25. Daily Dribble. We got Excellence. Hakeem Olajuwon. Auto. Ace Bailey. Contemporary marks. And then Money Mitt hit of the break. Going to Huskies forever. Victor Wembanyama team logo. And then this beauty right here. All Kings Victor Wembanyama. That is nasty looking card there. Like like the design and the color of this card is absolutely perfect for the Spurs. Absolutely perfect. But there we go. That is going to do it for me on this one. I truly appreciate everyone as always. And I will see you back on Monday. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful weekend. Thanks, guys.